Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kerry Blandon, and thank you for joining me this afternoon. I look forward to giving you details about public services and sports and to answer any questions you may have. Firstly, before we start, I am being assisted in the background by Fiona, who will be manning our chat channel today. So if you have any general questions, you can ask them throughout the presentation. All you have to do is pop your question in the chat box and she will reply. And then I'll be taking specific questions at the end. The plan is the presentation is going to last for about half an hour and with 15 minutes for questions. So in total, we should be finished in 45 minutes or less. I hope you all can hear me okay and see my presentation on the screen. Please do let us know on the chat if you are having any problems and Fiona will support you. Okay, so welcome to Langley College. My name is Kerry Blandon and I am the Head of Department for Sports and Public Services. Why Langley? We've got excellent facilities and a winning team of tutors. We offer a range of courses and levels that will provide entry into higher education, university, and the workplace. In sports, we offer level 1, level 2, and level 3, with a focus on coaching within the sports and fitness industry. And in public services, we offer level 1, level 2, and level 3 with a focus on uniform services. So for example, the fire services, paramedics, police, or armed forces. In both departments, we offer a wide range of enrichment opportunities. Example, regional futsal, visits from Get Sports Inspired. We have visits from the police, the fire services, the army, and lots of guest speakers from many industries to add to your learning experience. Our facilities consist of the state-of-the-art sports hall, where you can play indoor netball, football, basketball, and badminton. We also have a well-equipped fitness gym on site and a dedicated studio. Our mission. Our mission is to inspire ambition and make a positive difference to the lives through learning. We also have a set of values that we follow at the college. Learners first, community, empowering, excellence, diversity, integrity, and respect. Your study program will include the course you're studying. So for example, public services or sports. It will also include English and maths, core studies, which includes having a personal tutor, and employability skills, with some of your courses requiring you to carry out work experience and work placements. Now a bit about our courses. We've got qualifications at all levels, from level 1 to level 3, allowing progression to university or employment. You can achieve a pass, a merit, and distinction grades. And all units are assessed through ongoing coursework. This could be through assignments, presentations, verbal interviews, or practical assessments. However, on level 2, you will also be assessed on external exams. In sports, a good proportion of teaching is delivered through practical elements, such as fitness testing, coaching, and specialist gym sessions. You'll learn to lead teams and explore the science of sports to help build your practical skills and technical knowledge. And in public services, you'll learn about human behaviour, you'll gain knowledge on social issues and develop the skills needed in many of these roles, including leadership, teamwork, and communication. Some practical elements will involve fitness testing, like sports, orienteering, rafting, kayaking, and army marching. Now, to succeed on your course, you will need commitment, willingness to conform, as in both these curriculums, sports and public services, you'll be required to wear uniforms. These will get you ready for industry. You will also need to have good timekeeping and a strong work ethic and commitment to having some fun, as it's a brand new subject to study. Now, what do employers want? So at Langley College, we've liaised with the local community and employers to find out what they require. They require good communication skills, confidence and ability, good timekeeping skills, good organizational skills, a strong work ethic, good planning skills, and leadership quality. What do we expect from you? We expect 100% attendance and punctuality. We expect you to be wearing your uniform when it's required. We expect good behaviour that meets the college expectation in and out of the classroom. We expect you to respect the college environment, so therefore wearing your lanyards at all times. And we expect you to be ready to learn and develop employability skills. So some key people to help you through your course would be the directors, the head of tutoring, head of department, which is myself, teachers, personal tutors, ALS, which stands for Additional Learning Support staff, work placement coordinators for your work experience, student services, and support teams. Okay, your college life. So we've got an on-site gym. You can get involved in cross-college activities like in Strode, over at Strode, or Windsor or Langley. You can enter sports competition and public services competition. Recently, we had a rowing competition. You can go and join our restaurant competitions. You could join a club or a society at the college. You could play a sports activity during your lunch break, for example, table tennis. You could become a governor or an ambassador for the college. You can join the student union. You can get beauty or hairdressing treatments at discounted prices at our on-site salon, and you could dine in at our on-site Zest restaurant. One of our success stories or case study from one of our students, Ryan. Ryan said, I plan to become a personal trainer, so he chose Langley College as the facilities, particularly the gym, are great, and it felt like a really friendly place. And I got a case study from a public services student, Daniel. Daniel, who wants to be a police officer, said all the teachers have industry experience. The units are interesting and varied from crime and emergency planning to fitness and map reading. Okay, that is the end of our session, and thank you so much for joining me today. I hope I've given you a good insight into studying public services and sports at Langley College. I'm happy to take all your questions now. Any questions?
I don't have any questions at the moment, so hopefully if you do have any specific questions, please pop them on the chat and then Kerry can answer them for you. I've just put details about the gym on the chat as well, Kerry, because we know that's such a fantastic feature for the students.
Students could join the gym, and as the sports students and public services students, you guys get to use the gym as well during your class time. Some of your lessons are held in the gym.
Is the gym free to those students, Kerry?
It's free during class times or college times from 9 to 5 for the students, 9 to 4:30. Just those students. Other students, there may be a fee. Come on, you must have some questions. You won't be required to wear your uniform all the time, but when you're representing the college or when there's a specific lesson, you will be required. For public services, it's a black top and bottoms, and you also have boots that go with it. For sports, it's a red jumper or t-shirt depending on the weather, and then you've got track bottoms.
Kerry, I'm also going to put details on the chat of the resources that we've put together for the Year 11s who might be interested in having a little taste of studying at the college and the kind of topics that that they might be studying once they join us.
So if you'd like a taste of some of the topics that we're covering, you know, Fiona is going to give you a link. She's going to provide you with a link so you could go through some of our resources and have a look and get involved. If you're interested in applying for September, jump onto our website and complete your application, and you'll get a response from our admission team, because we would love to welcome you to Langley in September.
Kerry, I have one really important question actually that's just popped in, which is what social distancing measures will be taken when we return to college?
So as you know, the government guidelines have been, we've been given government guidelines at the moment. We haven't been given a date to return to college. So the team at the college is working together to put into safe distancing at the moment. What that is, I don't know, I can't say. But hopefully we're waiting for more guidelines from the Association of Colleges as well as the government to put things in place.
Yeah, if I can just confirm, I understand that, yeah, we will be putting a whole series of an action plan in place to make sure that not only is there social distancing in the classrooms, but also in the public areas in the college and all the additional hygiene that's needed.
Any other questions?
No more questions coming through. Oh, hold on, one. Oh no, a thank you, that was. If you have any questions about applying to the college, you can email admissions at windsor-forest.ac.uk or general information info@windsor-forest.ac.uk. I'll pop those addresses on the chat as well.
So don't forget to jump onto our website and have a look at the resources that we've put online for Year 11s, as well as, you know, you can fill out an application online. As we look forward to seeing you join us in Langley. Any more questions, Fiona?
What about the students that study sport? Will the gym be free outside of study time?
So outside of study time, our gym is contracted to Absolute Fitness, which is an external provider. However, our students would have discounted membership.
I'm just looking at the website. It says that there's unlimited access to the gym during opening times, and student and non-student membership is available from just £12.99 a month. So yeah. It's very, very heavily discounted, but it's the standard is of a commercial gym.
Yes, absolutely. Any more questions? Okay, well, thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you guys in September. Goodbye.
Thank you, Kerry. Thanks very much.